Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Greetings of peace and solidarity. I am Gerard Ursandayan from the BSSW3B. We are tasked to answer the third and fourth question in the self-assessment in page number 15. The first question was, among the three goals of community organizing, which should be given priority considering the local context? Explain. My answer is, in the context of the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region and Muslim Mindanao, or the BARMM region, I believe and I firmly believe that relationship goal should always be given the highest priority among the three goals in community organizing, simply because that there are still communities. We have still communities that are still healing from long history of conflict, displacement, and mistrust. For example, some of the barangays or municipalities here in the Bangsamoro region has experienced repeated displacement due to armed conflict. So in that case, the residents may feel hesitant in participating in some activities like disaster preparedness or livelihood programs if they do not trust one another due to the repeated history of displacement due to armed conflicts. So when the time is used in building relationships, building connections, spent through building relationship, through like dialogue circles or consultations with the elders and the what they call this um, speak with the elders and the religious leader, with the consistent presence, I do believe that people will slowly open up. And once they open up, they would share their concerns and begin to act collectively. Um, because I firmly believe that only when, what they call this, only then with, I mean, if the people or the Bangsamoro people could open up freely, that's the time when the task become meaningful and the process would be effective because um, they are simply guided with a trust and share understanding with one another. Lastly, in the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region and Muslim Mindanao, I believe community organizing become truly transformative when it begins with relationship for the peace and progress. We can only grow when their trust has patiently rebuilt. That would be all. Thank you. The second question is, Paulo Freire and Saul Allen Sky were the most noted personalities in the field of community organizing. Compare and contrast their works. Which of the two will you be following when you work in the local context? Briefly explain why. Excuse me. So, I would commend both Paulo Freire and Saul Allen Sky because they both wanted communities to stand up for themselves, but then they have different path in doing it so. First, Allen Sky believe in pushing it hard. So, Allen Sky is more direct and more um, brutal, if I may say, because he think that organizing people to challenge, or he believed that the people should challenge those who are power indirectly, even if it um, will cause attention, a problem, or a misunderstanding. On the other hand, Freire or Paulo Freire believes that the real changes will start when people are calm. They would sit down. They would explain freely. They would stand up on themselves. They can genuinely express themselves because um, Freire believes that if people can slowly realize that their everyday struggles are not just personal, what do you call this, personal struggles, but a collective social problems that they are facing. So in the context of Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao, if I would use one of their techniques, I would lean towards the idea or way of fair, because um, fair I would use fair approach, because many communities here in the Bangsamoro region are still healing, and they are still learning to trust their own voices. Then, before people are ready to confront the system, or before the people will confront the system, they first need to feel heard, respected, and confident that their experiences matter. When that happens, when when the Bangsamoro people can feel that their experiences matter, the action comes naturally, and I believe it will last, because um, it grows from understanding, not from pressure. So one thing that I've learned from fair approach is, even though if it is slow, it is sureable, and it is more sustainable in the long run. That's why I am choosing the fair approach.